Hey Sagittarius, this is Danielle from Dragonfly Soul Tarot, and today we are doing mid-June through mid-July love reading. And I have been working on a few things these past couple weeks, but they haven't really gelled the way I want to, so I'm going to need a little bit more time to put those together. So today we are going back to a love reading that I did in 2018, which was the love checkup reading. We had the past, card for the present, and card for the outcome, and then two cards, one what you want, what you need, or the situation as it seems and what it is, and another two cards on their side. So if you don't remember, just stick with me. It will become apparent soon. Okay, so before we go on, I'm going to get the cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Sagittarians, what have been going on with you? Okay, when past we have the Queen of Swords, and what you want, or the situation as it seems, is the Six of Cups, and the situation as it really is the Queen of Wands. The present card is the Ten of Cups. On their side, the situation is seems to be the Page of Cups. The situation really is death, and this is what they want, this is what they need, and the outcome is the Ten of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius, kind of mishmash of energies here. We've got some really nice energies. In the past, you pursued someone who was not good for you, someone who hurt you, someone who let you down somewhat. You were really, really crazy about this person, but yeah, they let you down, and so you had to cut them out of your life. What you want is the Six of Cups. It seems like you're still thinking about this person. You kind of still want them back, maybe. It's really difficult, you know, when you get that involved with someone and you have to let them go. There's feelings lingering, definite feelings lingering. They may have been a fire sign, passionate, a lot of highly intensely charged situation. Although this card tells me that you are pursuing a more passionate persona. Now, could be another person who is maybe a fire sign, or has these attributes to them. It also tells me that you may be wanting to be more like this, be more passionate and outgoing and beautiful, and not quite so passive and wistful as you seem to be, because the situation, I mean, look at the contrast between these cards. This card is very dreamy, and this card is very fiery, and she looks like she's just about to stomp off to the ball and go and break some hearts, and this one looks like her heart is still kind of on someone else. So the situation, what you want and what you need, the situation as it seems and as it is. So what you need is to become more fiery, more yourself. Maybe this relationship left you not as yourself. You know, it affected you so much that you feel like you don't recognize yourself. So what you need to do is become more yourself. The situation as it is you are becoming more yourself, because you have left this in the past. Okay, so you have left this hurtful this hurtful relationship in the past, and now you are free to become yourself. Even though you miss the person, Now, for Sagittarians who are attached, they may be thinking about a situation in their relationship where they're thinking about how things were at the beginning of the relationship. They were a lot more passionate and fiery, and it tells me that you are taking the initiative to bring more passion and fire to this relationship. Currently, though, everything seems to be going quite well for you. You feel like you have a lot of love and passion in your heart to give, whether you are giving it already or if you are preparing to give. You know what you want. You have that picture in your head of what it looks like. It's so close. You can feel it. You can taste it. And this might even be someone that you have met recently. Maybe not be entirely what their character is like, but the sign associated with the sword suit, which I believe is air. So you are thinking that you would want this person, this air sign, to act more like a fire sign. So if you are in a relationship, it's like, he's great and they're great and they're very cerebral and they're very logical and calculated, but I want them to be just a little bit more passionate. I want them to be, to sweep me off my feet. And this is you wishing that they would. So whatever scenario this plays out with you, things are not as they seem, in the sense that what you're getting is very subdued and stable, and you want a little bit of instability. Well, okay, yeah, it's a little bit of instability, a little bit of fire and passion, and what's the word? A little bit of the unknown, a little bit of mystery, a little bit of adventure. Exactly. You'd love a little bit more adventure if you are attached with someone or recently met someone. You'd love a little bit more adventure. Oh darn, I have the hiccups. Now, this new person here, or the person that you are involved with, they are good. They are a good person. They're kind. There is this seems to me like a new relationship that this one is talking about, or a new outlook in an existing relationship, because this is just a small flirtation at this point. It's not obviously this, but that's what you want, right? So this tells me that this flirtation is kind of low key at this point with the with the Knight of Cups here, and you want it to become more passionate. So they are fine giving this much, but are they giving enough? Well, they have something that they need to let go of. They have some soul searching to do. Definitely some soul searching to do, because before they can get to this point here, they are here now. Before they can become this person to make you, to satisfy you, they have to deal with this situation here. And this situation is something that has been haunting them for a long time. It just needs to end, and it needs to be put to rest, because whatever this is that has been hanging over their head for so long is interfering with them getting to this point, with the Queen of Wands, to really fulfill you. So it's nice, it's stable, it's romantic, but it's not out and out passionate, which is what you would like. Things are nice. You can still, you can still enjoy the times that you have together, but until they deal with this, it's not going to turn into that passionate romance that you want, that you are looking for, Sag. So, what do? We have the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is a heavy burden. It is just dealing with it, just trying to chip away at this situation and see if you can be there for them when they need to deal with this. I mean, this could be an ex-spouse, this could be an overbearing parent, or some sort of situation that they are in, right? It could even be an illness that they have to get over. But whatever this is, it is definitely going to be a challenge for you to not only be there, but be there consistently for them, because you're ready for this and you're ready for this. But they're only giving this much. They're only giving enough at the Page of Swords level. It's like a graduation, right? You start off in romance as the Page of Swords, you graduate to the Knight of Swords. Sorry, why am I talking about swords? As the Page of Cups, and then you graduate to the Knight of Cups, and you make the grand romantic gesture. The Queen of Cups is the one who draws you in with all her romantic wiles, and then the King is the ultimate romantic pursuer, right? But he's the he, she, they, your current spouse, your potential new lover, are still at the, or at least at this current point in time, they're still at the Page of Cups level of involvement for you. So, yeah, definitely this is what you have and this is what you want, right? I'm just trying to see if there are any more messages as to what to do. I mean, the Ten of Wands is ongoing. It's not a card of resolution, so it means that this is going to go on for a little while longer until this is dealt with. And that makes sense, right? Because this is no easy feat to overcome. This is something major in their life, in their past, that needs to be put to rest. And it may not be easy for them. So you're going to have to just be patient and take your time and see how you can be there for them when these issues come up, come bubbling to the surface, and they are going to need your assistance to deal with this. So be there for them. It may be something that you find unexpectedly about this person, find out unexpectedly about this person, but it's definitely something that you're going to need to be patient with and steadfast, because they are going to need to lean on you when they go through this. If you want this relationship to go from this point to this point, if you want the Page of Cups to graduate to the higher levels of the court cards, then you're going to need to be patient, and you're just going to need to hang in there. I would love to hear from some of you Sagittarians out there. If this reading spoke to you in any way, please leave a message down below. Like and subscribe my video. It would be wonderful to hear from you. Until next time, I'm going to try and have something up in the next 2 weeks, the latest. So please come back and check out my videos at that time. Okay?